CA Vijay Agarwal. Vijay Agarwal is a big data analyst and automation expert. He is chartered accountant and company secretary with 28 years of experience. Sir is currently a freelancer and founder of Camp Excel, providing Microsoft Excel solutions and training to corporates, institutions, and automating processes by using Excel and BI tools. Sir have been awarded with Most Valuable Professional by Microsoft for 4 years consecutively from 2014 to 2018. He have worked with various multinational companies like Telenor, Capgemini, Aircel, etc. Sir have delivered various webinars and seminars for ICAI, NIRC, SIRC, WIRC, various study circle of ICAI, namely Dubai, Kuwait, Hong Kong, Singapore, and many others. He have conducted more than 200 corporate workshops. Sir have worked for various multinational companies. Sir have handled various multinational companies like Tata Communications, Times Group, Tupperware, Peak BMC, Bosch, Nestle, Accenture, etc. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Welcome, sir.
So, should we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, first of all, I'm very thankful to the management for inviting me once again. I remember last year, like same time in like second half of April, we had this program, and that really it was a great. So I also felt very happy. So because generally like my programs are for chartered accountants, but for a college, and like so it was really for me little different experience was there. So today also again like we are going to have that how to take benefit of Excel in our data analysis. So like always, like I want that the more session is going to be interactive, so more you are going to learn. So please be free, like if in case you are having any question, so please you can write on chat box, maybe you can raise hand, and maybe you can also like work as a moderator, few of you. So maybe if some of you, like if you want, so maybe you can allow like who are willing to start their video, and if they are interested, so maybe we can raise them as a like co-host or something, so they can also work as a moderator, right? So that's the thing, like, and in between like whatever like I'm going to tell you, so also correlate it with your day-to-day things like which you people are doing, and also like ask question that okay in that case, and in case like you are having any file or some database, so maybe during the break like you can share with me and I'll try to give you the answer. But anyway, like I'm going to share my email ID, my phone number, so don't worry, like anytime you can ask any question, right? And it's not that okay something like we are not going to cover today, so that like also we are going to take care, right? So let me share my screen first, and before that I would like that like can you tell me like which version of Excel you people are having? Like maybe some of you like can write in chat box. So definitely like each one of you are using Excel. So in Excel there are a lot of versions, like we are having 2007, 10, 13, 16, 19, and Excel 365. So most of you, so I would get an idea, and accordingly like I can like take my sessions and I can see that okay which version most of you are having. So some of you like if you can write in chat box, and maybe like some of you moderators, so you please help me like which version like generally people are using most.
Mani, please.
Yes, ma'am. So mostly people have replied with 2019, 2013.
Okay.
2007, 2013. Yeah, so 2019 and 2013.
13 and 19, like we are using most.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, and today, like today we are sitting in 2022. And people, most of them are using 2013. Like if we take the on and average, so the average is 2013. Am I right?
Yes.
Average is 2013 because we are all, most of you, like the attendees are, I believe, like they are professors.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we know that, okay, average like, so if we are having 2007 also, 10 also, 16, 19 also, and few of them Excel 365. So most of you are having 2013. And today we are sitting in 2022, right? So 9 years back. And if like I ask you that, okay, on and like all of you, like in case of average, like which mobile version, mobile phone, which make you are using. So whether that also is going to be have the average of 2013, क्या होगा? I believe 2020 or maybe 2021 average if we are going to talk about, so it's going to be maximum 2020 only, like not before that. So in case like we people are using extra mobile phone, so even like our phone is working very well, we are just using it for just for talking or just for WhatsApp or maybe a few of the smart use, but still like we are using the latest phone, and some of you definitely are having the phone of 30,000, 50,000, and maybe few of you maybe are having iPhone, and those are coming in the like maybe 80,000, 90,000. But in case of Excel, like when we are talking about Excel, so Excel, if the latest version, like if I ask you, which is the latest version of Excel, which should be the, in as on today, which is the latest version? Is it 2016, 19, 13, or anything else? Which is the latest version? Yes, friends. Please.
365.
365. Okay. So there are few like 365. So that means 365. And do you know what is the cost of 365? How much like you have to pay for a year for 365? At least like you should aware that, okay, like it's not that something like you have to do like your property, like you have to give to the Microsoft. It's not like that. Do you know, if you are going to have Excel 365, Microsoft 365, so just you have to pay 1,200 rupees for a year. Liji ma'am, do you heard that? Yeah, 1,200 yes. rupees, 1,200 rupees for a year.
We don't realize it since our college ID actually takes it over, so we have never realized, although we have
that's
okay.
That. Yes. But I'm not saying that, okay, yes. You like switch to 365 today. Yes. Like ultimately it's your decision, like it's your like personal choice, like, but at least you should aware that the mobile phone, right, which we are having mobile phone, so that phone actually we can spend every year on an average by maybe 20,000 rupees, like we can buy the new phone, right? And the Excel, which we are using whole day, like maybe 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, actually we are using the Excel. So for that, if we have to pay 1,200 rupees in a year, and it's not only Excel, but also Word, also PowerPoint, like Microsoft Excel I'm talking about, and you are going to get the latest version also. So then I don't think like that's it is a very, very big cost. So my personal suggestion, like it's my recommendation that as early as possible, you people can switch to Microsoft 365. That will be great, because there are so many new things which are only and only in Excel 365. And those can save your lot of time. You can do analysis in a better way. You can do your presentation in a better way. That's the thing about the Excel 365. So today, like I'll also take some of the example in Excel 365. So what are the new things which are part of Excel 365? And in between, friends, if you have any question, like something like you want to repeat or something like you have any doubt, so please don't like worry and you please ask. So maybe in between like my moderators, so they can help me and they can tell me that, okay, there are questions and I'll try to answer all those questions. So let me share my screen first. Yes. Yes. So are you able to see my screen, friends? Ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is visible.
Okay, great, great. So we are going to see that, okay, how data analysis is going to be useful in our how like advanced Excel or Excel is going to be useful in our data analysis. So that we are going to see. And first of all, like I would to show you, and maybe this file like I can share with you after the session, so that like don't worry, so you are readily having the workbook also. So in this file, which working file like which I'm going to share with you, friends. So here like I'm having the first thing, the shortcut keys. Can you tell like some of you like what is the benefit of shortcut keys? Shortcut keys का क्या फायदा हो सकता है जी? Yes, please, friends. Can anybody tell me? And if some of you can start your video, so that also will be great.
विनय सर, आप वो रेशमी मैम, शोभा मैम को थोड़ा अनम्यूट और कोस्ट में बना दो ना, so that सर के साथ they can call.
Yes, Reshmi Pillai ma'am, na?
Reshmi Pillai ma'am, Janita ma'am, Shobha ma'am, they keeps on interacting. Yes. So it will be good, so they can.
So that will be great. So I also feel that okay, I'm not alone.
Yes.
So
Reshmi ma'am, Shobha ma'am, and
classroom session.
Yeah.
It will be like a classroom session.
Yes, Mohammad Hatim sir. Reshmi Pillai ma'am, it's okay. You keep on responding because you have been a very good participant throughout 7 days. So we want you to be a co-host and you can answer sir simultaneously. Okay, it will be good for you also to learn simultaneously. We did it last year. Don't worry.
Right. Yes. So friends, I was asking you that what is the use of shortcut keys? Like, what are the benefits of shortcut keys? Do you
Sir,
remember?
it is easy to operate and it saves a lot of time.
Yes. So which shortcut keys you are using, ma'am? Generally, like which shortcut keys you are using?
Control S, Control N, O, all those usually I make use of.
Yes. So generally, like if I'm going to ask you, so most of you are going to save, tell me like maybe 5 to 10 keys: Control S, Control P, Control B, Control I, Control N. So these are the like standard keys like we are using. But you know,
sir,
there are hundreds of keys in Microsoft Excel, shortcut keys, and those every key is very, very important. So if we are going to learn, or if we are going to remember one shortcut key in a day, so within 30 days, you can come with like 30 new keys. So in this file, which I'm going to share with you, there are more than 100 keys, which are generally like everyone should know. So which can save our time and which is going to be very helpful in our data analysis, right? So all those things like you please try to like mark all these like shortcut keys, right? So Control Z like you people are using like most of the time, like sometimes like just let me give one example that okay, if we are going to have like this, and in case I want that okay, something like I want to change the formatting. So if I'm going to press here Control Shift 1, so you see it is converted into decimals. Sometimes like we are having like dates, and my dates are like 15, 4 and 22, and sometimes like I am having date like okay 4, 3 and 21. So sometimes it is very confusing whether this is 4th March or this is like sometimes month is in before or sometimes like day is before. So for like such type of confusion, like if you want that, okay, such type of confusion should not be there. So always it is suggested that, okay, we should have our dates. So that is like 15 April and 22. So when you are putting your dates, so try to put without any hyphen, without any comma. So it is very easy. Just write 15 APR 22 and just press enter. Automatically it will take in this format, right? If you are going to put 1 Jan and 21, automatically it is 1000 January 21. But if you are having such type of dates, right, and you want to convert in this format, so just you go there and press Control Shift 3. So your dates are going to be converted in this particular format. So it is easy that, okay, your data analysis sometimes like maybe you are confused that, okay, and sometimes like even dates are there and that date is written like this. Here, like I have put something and somewhere like you have written 12/04 and 21 like this. This is there. So by converting your dates like in some like different ways, so what will happen? Like you are having date like this, or maybe you are having dash. So by seeing it looks like the same thing, or maybe you have put 2021. When you are going to convert this date, Control Shift 3. So you see this date has been converted, but this is not converted because this is not a date. This looks like a date, but in Excel point of view, this is not a date because here like there is a single hyphen, single slash, so that is there. So that's why that is a text. Even like every date in Excel is a number. So in case we are having that and we want to see whether that is a actual date, true date or not. So if we are going to multiply this date with 1, so you see here it is converted into a date, but when I'm going to drag this here also, because here like this was hyphen was there, so that's why it is converted. But sometimes like if I'm going to have date like April 22 and 2021, so this will convert into like value error. It is going to give us error. So then we can observe that our date is not in Excel format. So that's why when we multiplied it by 1, so that's why it is not giving the values. So there are shortcut keys. It can save a lot of time. And in Excel, sometimes like even if you people are not having shortcut key, like you want that, okay, there should be some shortcut key, but you are not having shortcut key, or the shortcut key which you are having, that shortcut key is very lengthy. That is not easy to remember, but you want to do some work again and again, and you need some shortcut key for that. So in Excel, you can also make any type of shortcut key, any shortcut key, like even Microsoft has not given. So there is a very, very good command in Excel when we are having home, insert, row, page layout. So if you want to see that, okay, there is a shortcut key is there or not. So when data is there, when you are going to put your cursor like this, so it is going to show that, okay, there is a shortcut key in bracket that is Control Shift L. This is the shortcut key. But suppose you are on the wrap text, and here something you need every time you want to wrap your text, but there is not a single like shortcut key for this wrap text. So now you are in the formulas and you have written something like here we are in training, and you want to wrap this text in a G column only, like it should not go away. So first you will go to home, then you are going to click on this wrap text, and then it is going to convert like this. But you want that there should be a shortcut key. So there is a very good command, very easy things. Like what you can do, you can go here and right click, and there is a button on the top of that, and this is saying add to quick access toolbar. Like you want this, you want as a shortcut key. So you click and add to quick access toolbar, and your button will be uploaded on this, on the top of this. So this is called QAT, quick access toolbar. So there are like already like shortcut keys are there. So here in case I'm going to click here, something like here, if I'm going to click, so here they right Alt. When I'm going to press Alt, so it is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the number is there? That is my shortcut key. So in case now again, like if I'm going to have some data, and in that data, like I want that, okay, I want to wrap this data. So just I go here and my shortcut key is there. Either I can click through mouse or I can click Alt 8. Automatically my shortcut key, and it is going to change into, it is going to wrap the words. So any shortcut key you want to make, so just go on the ribbon, right click, and you can make the shortcut key. And if you want to remove the shortcut key, go again here and right click, remove from quick access toolbar. Go here, right click and remove from the quick access toolbar. So this is very good command, and this command is going to work not only in Excel, but PowerPoint also, Word also, Outlook also, whatever the Microsoft family programs you are having, in every program, you can make shortcut key as per your need. So any number of shortcut keys can be made, and even this is number 8. So you can also put it on your customized quick access toolbar. So here you can say that wrap text I want on the top. So that means my shortcut key is going to be wrap text as a Alt 1. That is the number 1. So in that case, in future, whenever I need like doing this shortcut key, so now my wrap text is on the one number. So that is the thing like we can do with the help of quick access toolbar, and here wrap text above, and after that I have to put OK. So now this key has gone to the number 1. So this is very, very useful. With my experience, I can tell you this is very, very useful. It can save a lot of your time. So any question like if you are having in between regarding whatever I'm telling you, so that will be great. And also like I would like if some of you can start your video, like I feel little uneasy, like if there is only single video from my side, like if I'm able to see like 3-4 videos, then it is really like give me little good more like experience, good experience for me. So if some of you, like all of you are attending the session, so if some of you can start your camera, so that will be like good for me. So please, like I request some of you, like if you can start your camera.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Can I ask a question?
Yes, yes.
Sir, in the previous slide, wherein you were explaining the date conversion, no?
Uh-huh.
You were saying that you are going to multiply it with 1, and then you get the. Is it just to show that it's a number? Why are we applying that thing?
Why we are applying?
No, why are we multiplying it with 1? What were you trying to show? That
yes,
it's a
so
numeric
I
number?
was showing, like sometimes like we are having some number. Like let me show you some example. We are having some data like this. Just a second. We are having some data like this. This is the data I'm having, right? And if suppose if I'm going to do the sum, so what is the shortcut key for sum? Do you remember? For doing the sum, what is the shortcut key? You know? For doing the sum, what is the shortcut key?
No, sir, I don't know.
Okay, anybody? Remember the shortcut key for the doing the sum? Like if you are having the numbers and you want to put the sum, what is the shortcut key for that? Yes, Jyoti has given me the correct answer, and that is the Alt equal to, right? So Alt equal to is the sum. So right. So here, if I'm going to put here that, or maybe if you are going to put sum, and if you are going to do this, so this is showing me 1516. So is it the correct? Like whether my sum should be 1516 or something else? Like 400, 700, 11 or 12 and 900. It should be more than 2100. So why it is giving me 1500? Can anybody tell me why it is giving me 1500?
So because if you see that second one, it is not 707, it is 707. So it is excluding that second one.
Yes, yes. So this like when I show, but if you are having the very big data, and in your big data, if something like this is there, So how will you come to know that, okay, this is a like correct number and this is not a text? So for this, like if you want to see that, okay, something, if all numbers are in a proper format, so that is the thing, like if we are going to multiply it by 1, so it is going to give me the proper number. But in case there is a text, then it is going to give me error. So by seeing this error, I can find that, okay, there is a problem in my data, and that problem like I can remove so that my data analysis is correct. So in the same way, when I was doing for dates also, so I was trying to see that, okay, my dates are in a proper format or not. So that's why I multiplied it by 1.
Yes, sir. Got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. So let me. So now I'm going to go with the new thing. So shortcut key, like I'm going to share with you, and please, like you try to remember all these shortcut keys as like many shortcut key you are going to remember. So that's going to be very, very helpful in your day-to-day working. So now I'm going to show you some new commands, like some artificial intelligence of Excel. Last time also, like I showed you, and some of you, I'm sure, knew which have joined this session. So in new version, like artificial intelligence was like introduced. So in which version it was introduced? And can you tell me the name of that thing? Artificial intelligence that is part of Excel, and through which you can do your hours work into seconds. You can clean your data very easily. Yes, please tell me. Yes, ma'am. Anybody? Reshmi Pillai is saying don't know. Okay. Anybody else? So for doing data analysis, like it is very, very important that we should have our data clean. And sometimes like when we are having data, so that is not in a clean format. So for cleaning that data, it takes our lot of time. So sometimes like suppose you are having data like this, like you are having some numbers like this, and you want to do some analysis, you want to make some list, and these are the numbers, these are the phone numbers, so maybe some values are there, those are like in some different format, and you want that, okay, doing analysis, you want to convert in a like proper format. So what is the best way for converting like this data into a proper phone number? How we can do this? Yes, friends, tell me. Or I'm having example like this. I am having my data like this. This is my data. And from this data, I want to extract only and only numbers, not the alphabets. What is the way? One way is we are going to type manually. And if that is like very small data, it's okay. But if we are having thousands of lines, so obviously it is going to take time. And there is chances of mistakes also. So anybody know that what is the way, what is the best way to like convert this in a proper format? If I want to extract only numbers, if I want to correct this data in a proper number format, number, I don't want equal to, I don't want bracket, I don't want dash, I don't want space. What is the best way for that? Yes. Last time also we had this session, and I'm sure like I had told you. Have you heard about artificial intelligence? Ma'am? Hello? at least one or two of you, please interact with me.
Yes, sir, we have heard about it, but we don't know how it works in Excel.
Okay, so, and maybe like, ma'am, if you are comfortable, like out of 90 people, like, is there not a single one, like you can start the camera and you can interact with me directly? Is this is something like very, very difficult task? I can also see like you, I also feel that, okay, like it's not that, okay, I'm alone. So in that case, like it is, thank you, Mr. Tulsi Ram. So really, thank you. So I can ask you questions. So maybe some of you like can give answer. I'm not saying you give answer. So maybe you can also like participate on behalf of the participants. You can also see the chat box, and also you can observe, and you can tell me that, okay, this is the answer we are getting, or these are the things. So it will also like boost your confidence. And for me also, like it is going to be easy. Like that's my way of like telling the things, like taking the session. So yes, Mr. Tulsi Ram. So you tell me something. You have so have you heard about artificial intelligence? You please unmute yourself and tell me. Or somebody else, like, have you heard about artificial intelligence? Some of you, machine learning. Can anybody tell me? Have you heard? I'm not asking you, please, no or not. I'm asking whether you have heard or not.
Yes, sir, heard about it.
Okay, so what is like something like if you have heard, so what comes to your mind? What like if you like learned something or you heard something that, okay, machine learning, artificial intelligence, what comes to your mind?
Artificially providing instructions to the system so that it behaves like a human brain.
Okay, right.
Sir, moreover, it's just like a robo. We just need to give command and it keeps working on.
Pardon? Yes, mister.
Yes, sir. It's like giving some commanding and it keep working on behalf of us.
Yes, so it's also like you are right that we are giving some command like a child. So he like behaves like something like he observe, and by observing he try to do the same thing, right? So that is the artificial intelligence. Like a human mind, it is going to work. So the same artificial intelligence was introduced in Microsoft Excel in the version 2013. 2013 version it was introduced in Microsoft Excel, right? And you see like in 2013, 9 years back, and after that we are having 2016, 2019 and Excel 365. So you see after that how many changes has come into like Microsoft. So now in 2013 that artificial intelligence was introduced by a command in data. When you go and there when you put the cursor, so this is the command flash fill. And what is the shortcut key for this? Yes, please, can you tell me what is the shortcut key for this flash fill? आप हाँ ना तो बोलिए प्लीज, आप में से एक दो लोग, कोई आपसे मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, हाथ जोड़ के रिक्वेस्ट है, थोड़ा सा सेशन को आप इंटरेक्टिव बनाइए, जो मैं चीज बोल रहा हूँ हाँ ना तो बोलिए आप लोग कोई.
Sir, people are writing.
Yes. So maybe like some of you, like if you can also come on the screen, so maybe you can see that, okay, I'm showing you, so you can tell me that, okay, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. So maybe like 1 minute.
People are writing, sir, Control plus E.
Yes, so yeah. Control plus E. So that's why like I want like some of you also help me. I'm not saying that exactly you, maybe you can also depute someone that.
Yes, sir. Definitely, definitely, sir.
We are always like available, maybe out of 2, 3, 4. So who are starting your videos, and some of you can give answer. So that's the only thing actually I want. I don't want that all of 90 people like should like.
No. We'll do, sir. We'll do. Okay, sir.
It's my
Zainab, yeah. We'll do, sir. Don't worry. We will make it more interactive.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, like that is the Control E, like flash fill. Okay. And when we put our cursor here, And when you like read it, automatically fill in values, enter a couple of examples you want as output, and keep the active cell in the column you want filled in. So now it is saying that, okay, there is no need of any formula, nothing like you see. You just like do something and automatically Excel will do it like for you. So you go here and you want that, okay, you want only numbers. So just you put 12 here, you put 12 here. And now what is the shortcut key? What is the magic key? Yes, Janab, what is the magic key? Like I have written 12. What is the magic key?
Control E.
Control E. And after that, if I'm going to press Control E, what happened?
The numeric the numbers are listed out.
So automatically Excel with artificial intelligence, so it tried to observe your thing and it gave the answer. So whether there are 5 records or there are 5 lakh records, it is going to work within second, fraction of second or maybe 1 second, just click and automatically it is going to give me answer. In the same way, like when you are having example like this, and out of this, any cell, you go here and you say that, okay, I want 98206 and then 10165, right? After that, just you click. One example you have given. And after that, anywhere you go and click Control E, automatically you see what happened. No formula, nothing, no complexity, just easy. But if you are having version 2013 and upwards, if you are having version of 2007, 2010, it is not going to work.
Okay, so
Right?
So can we do the same thing for listing out the alphabets? Does it work?
Yes. So in case like you want that, okay, you want to do some like alphabets also. So that's also possible. Definitely you can do, like you are having some numbers here, and suppose in these numbers, like let me put here A, B, C, and some number in between also I put. Here also you have put Vijay, and here I have put something anywhere, like you have put Liji, and after that I have put anything like something number you have put here and here, and after that also anything you have put here like this. And now you want that, okay, you want to have only numbers, say like from here, something you want to extract these numbers from here. So whether it will extract or not, let's see. So now you go here and you give A, B, C and triple D. You have given some example. After that, you go any cell and just go and press Control E. Automatically, you see it has given you the answer. So you try yourself and then you will see that, okay, this is like can save anytime, because data analysis, like it's not something like it's going to take time. Like if you know that, okay, there is a pivot table, you know that, okay, there is a like some formulas are there. But the problem is, before pivot table, your data should be clean. Like I have given you example right now. If you are having in your data errors, in your data, if you are having blanks, in your data, if you are having like such type of problem, 414707, and if you are going to make the pivot table from that data, then whether you know pivot table or not, whether you know the analysis or not, but your result is not going to be correct. So before that, your data should be clean. Like most of the time, people struggle to make that, to do the cleaning of the data. Once the data is clean, then making charts, making reports, that's not a big thing. That I will show. Making dashboard, that is not a big thing. Like big thing, like problematic thing is the cleaning of the data, because you get data from different sources. Sometimes you are getting data from the net, from the internet, and there are like in between pictures are there. Like sometimes you are having the data, there are like some data which are looks like a number, but those are not actual numbers. The date is not a proper format, right? So in that cases, like just cleaning the data, it takes you a lot of time, maybe 90% of that time, 70% of that time, 80% of that time, just you spend only on the cleaning of the data. And just take some more examples of flash fill. Like you are having data like this, and now you want that, okay, I want to make it like this, V. Agarwal. And after that, if I go and control E, automatically it is going to give me. So I have to give only one example, and it is not that, okay, you see here example, I have put Behel and Sapna. And after that, I have put control E. Automatically, it has converted my data into a proper like last name and first name. Automatically, it has given me. Within second, it is giving me the answer. If you have any observations, so please ask your question. Like if I have done, and if something comes to your mind, and definitely something should come to your mind here in this example. So you should ask so that I'm also giving the answer. You should write in the chat box, and please moderator help me reading the chat box and giving like whatever the observations like participants are asking the question.
So there is a question by Shobha ma'am, possible only in Excel to 2013, right?
Not only in Excel 2013, right? It is 2013 and onwards.
Yes.
Not 2013, ma'am. It's not that, okay, you are having Excel 365 and today you say that, okay, instead of Excel 365 or 2016, you are moving to the 2013. That is not the case. Whatever things Microsoft has introduced in a version, that means that is available in that version and all the forthcoming version. So whatever we are having in 2007, that is available in all the versions, later on version. Whatever has been introduced in 13, that is there. But in Excel 365, if something we are having, that is not in 2016, that is not in 2013. That also I will come for your like thing. There are so many things. This is the 2013, but in Excel 365, there are more than 100 things, more than 100. I can tell you, like for each example, I can spend like if we have time, maybe 1 hour, half an hour for one thing. And like that, there are more than 100 things are there, which are not available in 2016, 19, 13, in no version is available. That's why I'm saying I'm recommending that we should have the latest version.
Shabnam is asking, sir, if we want to take only first name, then?
Here, if you want to say only first name, so you see like those type of question, na? Very good. So here you go Sapna, you want to see first name. And after that, go here, anywhere, control E. You see, first name is there. That is the artificial intelligence. It is not that, okay, there should be only 2 names. There should be only like these things there. Whatever you are doing, it is artificially, like a human mind. It will try to understand the things and it is going to give you answer.
One more question, sir. Then how to convert block letters into small?
Yes, how to convert in big letters into a smaller one, right?
Yes, yes.
So that also like maybe let's see, one is with the help of formula. So here like maybe you can write that, okay, this is the thing that, okay, there is a formula and that is the upper. So if I'm going to put the formula upper and if I'm going to select the data, automatically it is going to convert into the upper. And if this upper formula is there, and if I want to convert it into lower, so it is going to convert into the lower also. So it is going to convert into the lower. And there is also one formula. So this is the upper formula. This is the lower formula. And let me do the same formatting so that it is. Sorry. Control C and yes. And in the same way, we are also having a formula that is proper. What proper is going to do? What proper will do? Can you tell me?
So it might remove the spaces in between. I think
it will remove the
spaces, trailing spaces.
No, space, but spaces we need, na? I'm asking like what proper will do.
Sentence case.
sentence case. No, sentence case is something different.
Or else first alphabet will be capital, rest all will be small.
Yes, absolutely right. Ma'am, you, DG ma'am, you like announce some chocolates for the people who are interacting, who are giving the correct answer, so that more people are going to be like interested in interactive.
Yes, sir. That will be good. Yeah,
Maybe,
we will send the, like some prizes to the one who answers the best, or ask
yes,
maximum questions.
yes,
There is
yes.
a reward, from
Yeah, yeah,
accuracy of the college. Yes,
exactly. And not only one
definitely.
person, like who is asking
Yeah.
a question or giving answer. So maybe you can Paytm, like even
Yes.
today, like generally like in our sessions, like if
Yeah.
online session, I do Paytm for 20 rupees each. Or maybe if you have like lower budget, 10 rupees. If you have more budget, you can do the 50 rupees. So maybe you can have a budget of 1,000 rupees for today's session or 500 rupees. And for
Absolutely.
500 rupees, according to like if there are 50 participants, 10 rupees chocolate you send. It's not about the 10 rupees. It
Yes.
is about that, okay, we are recognizing something.
There is a beautiful compliment for you from Shobha ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Your
Yes, sir.
teaching itself is the precious chocolate for us. Wonderful, sir.
Thank you.
That's really very good.
So here, like I'm saying, so here the proper is there. So in case of proper formula is there. So here, if I'm going to put proper and if I'm going to click here, so automatically it is going to give me the first character of each word as a capital letters. So there are 3 formulas like upper, lower and proper. So any of the things, like if we want accordingly, like I can clean my data. And also sometimes like in our data like sometimes we are having extra spaces are there. Extra spaces like sometimes we are having. So how I want to convert those spaces, like I am having such type of data. And here this data, I want extra spaces should go away. So there are formulas. When you go to the formulas, in these formulas, there are different library. You all are like in college, schools, like there is a library. In library also, we are having different almiras. In almiras, like these are the like spiritual books. These are some novels. These are children books. These are something like different. So here also, we are having different books. So here is the text box. Here is the date. Here is the lookup. Here is the mathematics. So like that, when you are having the text, so in text, there are so many formulas. So here in the formula, like I showed you right now that, okay, we are having one formula and that is the upper formula. So when you click on this upper, so here in upper, it is showing me that, okay, what is this upper formula? Convert say text string to all uppercase letters. So it is telling me that, okay, uppercase. So like that, there is also, if I don't want extra spaces, so you should observe, like जैसे आप market में जाते हो, shopping करते हो, and you see that, okay, this is there, that is there. So like that, you do the shopping here and you tell me which is the best one if I want to remove the extra space. Which one is the best? Can anybody tell me? By reading this, which one is the best? Whether that is the proper, whether that is a replace, repeat, write, search, substitute, T, text, text after, text before, text join, text split, trim.
Is it trim, sir?
ट्रिम. अब ये देखो, आप कितने स्मार्ट सब लोग. देखिए आपकी जैसे मैंने ट्रिम की बात आई, हम पार्लर में जाते हैं, हम जो है ना सैलून में जाते हैं और ट्रिम बोलते हैं कि ट्रिम कर दो, मतलब एक उसको साफ सुथरा बना दो. तो यही चीज, बस आपको यही दिमाग लगाना है. यहाँ पे एक फॉर्मूला है ट्रिम, आपने इसको ट्रिम किया और क्लिक किया एंड आफ्टर दैट ऑटोमेटिकली it has converted extra spaces, it has gone. You see that difference? This is the trimming of the cell, like extra spaces in between, and if there are extra spaces before the start or end of the start, all will go away. Now here the characters are not in a proper format. Now we can use that, okay, there is a formula of proper, and when I click here, automatically it is giving me proper formula. That is the
Sir,
first.
Sorry, sir. Why can't we apply Control E here? Because if you put the first format, it should come, no?
Yes. Control E also we can do. I'm not saying that Control E like we can't do, but like I'm giving through example also we can do. Like if you are having the older version before 2013, then this formula is going to work. But in 2013 and onwards, yes, you can do the this flash fill also, control E. But you know, there is a very like disadvantage of control E. If some of you can tell me what is the lacuna, what is the disadvantage of control E, then I will give a chocolate to you. You give me a phone, send me your phone number, and I'll send from Champ Excel, like my company is Champ Excel. So that will send a chocolate. So what is the good thing about formula, but bad thing about the flash fill? Flash fill is easy. That is, you have seen, like when we are doing the flash fill, it is so fast. Like immediately, like it has given me so many examples, like so many things, like I showed you that, okay, it is doing me. So automatically, like if I want only Behel and S dot, automatically control E, it has given me so fast. But still I'm saying formula is better in some like see, like it depends, like what is your like in future requirement. So in that case, there is a very, very big disadvantage of control E. Can anybody tell me that disadvantage? But that is not with the formula.
Sir, I think if the name is of three words, that's a Deepak Kumar Brijwasi, this control E will not be considering the second word Kumar one.
सर एक्सेल जो है ना बहुत स्मार्ट है सर, बिल्कुल करेगा। आपने मेरे से क्वेश्चन किया ही नहीं पहले। अगर सपोज करो आपने बोला जी बहल सपना और आपने कहा कंट्रोल ई, तो इसने, क्योंकि आपने इसको फर्स्ट एग्जांपल दिया लास्ट एंड फर्स्ट, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट हैज गिवन यू accordingly. But now you came to know there are named with the 3 words also. Yes. So here you are having Yogi Raj Adityanath, you are having Narendra D Modi. So you go, Excel is very smart, and suppose you go here and do F2. Now you tell me where you want to put Raj, whether you want to put Raj in between or in last or in start, where you want.
Yes sir, Yogi Raj Adityanath, Yogi Raj last at the end.
Not Yogi Raj, you want at last. So you go here and put Raj, okay? And you see the beauty. When I'm going to put the enter, what will happen? You see what happened?
Okay, it is appending that remaining ones.
Yes, so that is the beauty. That is the artificial intelligence.
Okay.
But my question is there, like artificial intelligence, no doubt it's a wonderful like tool of Microsoft, wonderful command of Microsoft Excel. But there is a big lacuna, big disadvantage. And on a particular like condition, we should not use control E. What is that particular condition? And at that time, formula is better than flash fill. Why? And what is that like thing? Can anybody tell me?
Is it for using calculations, sir?
No. That like calculation, like it depends, like something like I am saying, if a work flash fill also can do and formula can also do, like if both are able to do. So
if you make a mistake in flash fill, is that a thing? I mean, like if the name which I'm entering is put by mistake, system will generate the same kind of mistake towards the bottom, right?
No, so that mistake you can do in formula also. Like I'm saying, like in both cases, like you are doing something correct, and flash fill is also giving answer, and formula is also giving the correct answer. Flash fill is easy, but still there are some circumstances I'm saying where formula is better, but flash fill is not better. What are those circumstances? एक इसका बड़ा डिसएडवांटेज है जो फॉर्मूले का डिसएडवांटेज नहीं है, वो चीज आपको बतानी है.
Formula tells you how exactly it is been done.
फॉर्मूला आपको बताता है कि एग्जैक्टली
what is done, because if when I'm putting equal to upper equals, it is telling me what is that I have applied here. But in flash fill there is nothing. I mean, I can't go back and find out what exactly I have done. Is that so?
ये observation भी ठीक है, something like new for me also, good. But yes. No, that's why like I'm learning like every day. And something else also, like if you please tell me anything else which like actually that's in my mind. So that like I want to ask you. And when I'll tell you that, every one of you like will agree that, okay, yes, that is the thing. Yes, please.
One person has put a message, sir, like formula will work in all situations, while short sometime will not work.
नहीं, मैं तो आपको कह रहा हूँ कि दोनों पोजीशन में सपोज करो काम कर रहा है वो, मैं आपको एक कंडीशन दे दी मैंने, तो इवन देन लाइक क्यों जो है ये जो है ना वाई, क्या इसकी एक लाइक डिसएडवांटेज है या इसका लैक होना है? चलिए मैं बताता हूं आपको। ये जो फ्लैश फिल है जैसे यहाँ पे, राइट, ये फ्लैश फिल आपका जो काम करेगा ना, ये वन टाइम अगर आपको काम करना हो ना, वन टाइम, तब तो फ्लैश फिल इज बेटर, ऑलवेज यू शुड फ्लैश फिल। लेकिन फ्लैश फिल का सबसे बड़ा डिसएडवांटेज ये है कि यहाँ पे मैंने जाकर के और यहाँ पे अमर गुप्ता की जगह अगर मैंने विजय अग्रवाल कर दिया और इसको एंटर कर दिया मैंने, क्या होगा जी? क्या हुआ?
अपेंड नहीं हो रहा सर वो,
ये आपका अपेंड नहीं होगा। लेकिन अगर मैं फॉर्मूलाज के केस में जाऊं और यहाँ पे मेरा ये ए बच्चन लिखा हुआ है और मैंने यहाँ पे जाकर के विजय अग्रवाल कर दिया, क्या हुआ जी?
ओके, इट इज गेटिंग चेंज्ड, फॉर्मूला इज मेकिंग चेंजेस इन द लेटर आल्सो।
मतलब फॉर्मूला जो है वो आपका डायनामिक है। डायनामिक से मतलब क्योंकि आपका फॉर्मूला सेल का रेफरेंस दे रहा है, उससे लगा हुआ है, तो इन केस अगर आपका सोर्स डेटा इज गोइंग टू चेंज, then your result is also going to change in case of formula. But in case of flash fill अगर आप लोग यूज कर रहे हैं तो फ्लैश फिल के केस में ये कहानी नहीं होगी। उसके अंदर आपको फ्लैश फिल के केस में ये जो चीज मैंने आपको बताई, अगर मैंने चेंज कर दिया तो मेरे को क्या करना पड़ेगा, फिर से इसको सबको हटाना पड़ेगा और दोबारा से मेरे को यहाँ पे जा करके और लगाना पड़ेगा, तब ये मेरे को सही से जवाब फिर से दे देगा। ये मैंने स्पेलिंग गलत डाल दी ना वहां पे, इसलिए थोड़ा कंफ्यूज हो गया इससे। ये देखिए, डिड यू गेट माय पॉइंट मैम?
Sir. Yes.
Are you agree with me? Like I told you that okay, flash fill is easy, flash fill is very very fast, but in case you want to do it one time, अगर data cleaning करनी है one time, तब you should use flash fill because it is easy and it can handle like very very lengthy data without any efforts. But in case your data is going to be changed every time and you want your results dynamically updated, then don't use flash fill, then you should go with the formulas. That's the difference. So you should know the both things, like what are the advantage and what are the disadvantage, and according to your situation you should use either formula or flash fill. And this flash fill is not going to work only on single column. Even like if you sometimes you want that okay, I want to use on 4 columns, so also here like you can make a narration, we purchased 15 laptops in Jan from Vijay. I have put some sentence here depending on the 4 columns or depending on the 5 columns. Here I have done enter. Go anywhere, control E, automatically you are going to get the result. And the beauty is the size, the volume is not a problem. Even if you are having 10 lakhs rows, it is going to take the same time. That is the beauty. There are so many examples actually we can give, we can have, and by doing this, it is going to do like in all the situations. Here I'm having like something like this. So here there is a space is there. Here there are multiple spaces here. There is not a full stop. I went here and I said this is not correct. Full stop. I went here, control E. Automatically it has given me this is not correct. Too many spaces between words. Let us check if it is really smart. Automatically it is giving me answer. But sometimes what happens, like you take this example. मैम आप लोग तो पता नहीं कुछ मेरे से कुछ नाराजगी आप लोगों की।
नहीं सर, आप पढ़ रहे हैं हम लोग आपसे।
नहीं आप लोग कैमरा जो है ना ऑन नहीं करते, बस इतने 90 लोग हैं और एक आदमी भी मेरे साथ बैठने के लिए तैयार नहीं है। मतलब मेरे को बड़ा ये लगता है, मतलब क्या जैसे कोई या तो कुछ ऐसा आप भाई लग रहा है 90 में से, मेरे को, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा 90 में से क्या 2 आदमी भी हम ऐसे नहीं ढूंढ सकते या वॉलेंटरीली अपने आप को भाई इस क्लास के लिए नहीं दे सकते?
वॉलेंटरीली कोई आना चाहते हैं तो हम उनको को होस्ट हमेशा बनाना चाहते हैं, बिकॉज
हाँ,
सर का
हाँ।
सेशंस हमेशा इंटरैक्टिव होता है। तो एनीबडी वांट टू वॉलेंटरीली बिकम, बिकॉज तुलसी राम जी कह रहे थे तो हमने उनको को होस्ट बना दिया है।
So those who want just raise your hand, we will make the co-host.
हाँ, तो अगर 3-4 लोग रहेंगे तो फिर बीच में एक आध को, अगर किसी को पानी पीने जाना है, समोसा खाने जाना है, किसी को जो है भाई जूस पीने जाना है, मेरे को तो चलो भाई नहीं जा सकता मैं, लेकिन आप 3-4 लोग रहोगे तो कम से कम एक दूसरे की हेल्प भी करोगे। लेकिन अगर एक ही रहेगा, अब उसके ऊपर इतना ज्यादा भार हो जाता है, उसको लगता है अरे 2 घंटे कंटिन्यूअस, तो आप एक दूसरे की भी हेल्प करोगे। तो इसलिए 3 या 4 लोग रहेंगे तो मेरे को तो कम से कम 1-2 लोग हो, जितने ज्यादा होंगे उतना मेरे को मजा आएगा और मेरे को अच्छा लगेगा, तो उतना ज्यादा मैं अपनी तरफ से और अच्छा दे पाऊंगा आपको। बस ये मेरी आपसे पर्सनल गुजारिश है जी। मेरा मतलब एक अलग जैसे वो है, अपनी अपनी जैसे स्टाइल होती है करने की, तो मेरा स्टाइल ये है कि मैं जो है बिना उसके मॉडरेटर के या बिना किसी कैमरे के मैं नहीं कर सकता है।
Okay, I'm making Shabnam ma'am co-host. Yes ma'am, Shabnam Parveen ma'am.
शबनम मैम आप अपने वीडियो भी ऑन करके रख दीजिए, सो दैट यू नो सर
रोहित जी,
को
थैंक यू रोहित जी, आपने जो है भाई स्टार्ट किया अपने को, तो अब आप बीच बीच में इंटरेक्टिव बनाइए। और जरूरी नहीं कि आपको एक्सेल आता है, मेरे को बिल्कुल ऐसा नहीं चाहिए कि उसको एक्सेल में एक्सपर्ट होना चाहिए, मतलब आपको कॉमन सेंस यूज करके बस हाँ ना जवाब देना। जैसे कहानी सुनाते हैं, दादी कहानी सुना रही है और वो बोलते रहो हाँ बस आप ऐसे करते रहो, बस बोलते रहो कुछ कुछ कि हाँ ठीक है, जो भी आपके माइंड में आए, तो मेरे को अच्छा लगेगा। अब ये देखिए, अब इसके अंदर देखिए, अब आपको एक मतलब इसके ऑब्जर्वेशन देखिए, फाइनेंस एंड ट्रेजरी, इसके लास्ट में ब्रैकेट में यू आर हैविंग एफटी, यू आर हैविंग मैनेजमेंट, यू आर हैविंग डैश आफ्टर एसएनएम, एंड यू वेंट, जो लास्ट में आपको नजर आ रहा है, दैट यू वांट टू एक्सट्रैक्ट एंड यू वांट टू डू द आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। व्हाट यू डिड, यू पुट एफटी, you give one example, after that you went here and put control E. Now what happened, Microsoft Excel, it got confused, so with its observation it tried to find out that okay, finance is capital letters, T is the capital letters, and it has given you FT, after that M, after that IT, and here it has given you ALM, here like CMC, change management, and it has given you sales and marketing SMS, it has given you like that, but it is not correct, you want the last one, so now what to do? हाँ जी रोहित जी, क्या करना चाहिए अब इसको? ये तो इसने आंसर ठीक नहीं दिया। should we do manually everything or is there something else also?
Vinay, I think sir is asking you.
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am, I'm also looking because it has given me the first alphabet. Information technology also correct,
but
so I think sir out
नहीं ना, यहाँ पे देखिए SMS
हाँ
की
change management, yes, so it should be giving CM.
मार्केटिंग को देखिए इसने M दे दिया, मेरे को MKTG चाहिए था, तो इन दैट केस आई एम आस्किंग लाइक व्हाट टू डू, बट इज देयर ओनली वे कि ये मैनुअल ही करना पड़ेगा या हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को कुछ और स्मार्ट बना सकते हैं, कैसे कर सकते हैं?
Sir, if we give bracket, FT bracket, then it
tell the system to pick what is there in the bracket.
Yes, I want that last में जो है आपका वो इसको करे, तो एक्चुअली इसने अपने आप से इसने किया है। अब आप इसको एक एग्जांपल और दे दीजिए, लाइक शबनम जी दिए, देखिए इसके अंदर एक एग्जांपल और दीजिए, यहाँ पे M है, आपको ये नहीं चाहिए, आप इसके ऊपर जाइए F2 कीजिए और इसको बता दीजिए MGMT। अब ये क्या करेगा, आपकी ऑब्जर्वेशन के बेस पे उसको 2 एग्जांपल मिल गए, पहले FT और फिर मैनेजमेंट, तो इट वुड चेंज इट्स आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, और फिर उसके बाद जैसे आप एंटर करेंगे क्या हुआ,
ओके
मतलब उसको जो पैटर्न मिला, उसको 2 पैटर्न मिल गए, तो उसकी जो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की जो क्वालिटी है वो बढ़ गई। पहले क्या था, उसको सिंगल चीज मिली तो उससे वो कंफ्यूज हुआ, उसने अपनी तरफ से ट्राई किया सही से, लेकिन उसको ठीक से समझ में नहीं आया, तो उसको आप 2 ऑब्जर्वेशन दे दो, 3 ऑब्जर्वेशन दे दो, तो उसकी जो क्वालिटी होगी और बढ़ जाएगी। अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है जैसे आप स्टार्टिंग में आपने FT दे दिया और यहाँ पे आपने जाकर के MGMT दे दिया, आपने स्टार्टिंग में 2 दे दिए, अब क्या होगा, कंप्यूटर का जो, आप ही बताओ ना, अगर आपको कोई चीज ऐसे एग्जांपल दे दे, मैथमेटिक्स का कोई क्वेश्चन दे दे कि आपको इसके बेस पे इसको फिल करना है, अब आप क्या करोगे, आपने देखे होंगे ना, पहले क्वेश्चन आते थे जो कंपटीशन
Yes,
वगैरह
sir.
में
Yes,
आते हैं,
sir.
उसमें
हाँ.
सीरीज के अंदर जो क्वेश्चन आते हैं कि ऐसे था तो ये ऐसे होगा, ये क्या होगा आंसर। तो यहाँ पे अब अगर आपको ये दिया तो आपको क्या माइंड में आएगा कि आपको क्या चाहिए, लास्ट वाला चाहिए। एम आई राइट और नॉट? लीजिए मैम, बात ठीक है या नहीं है?
हाँ जी,
Yes.
हाँ सर, यस सर।
राइट। और जब आपको किसी ने केवल एफटी दिया, अब अगर आपको बोला कि इसको फिल करना है, अब आप, कोई आदमी तो इसको लास्ट वाले को समझेगा, कोई इसको सोचेगा फाइनेंस एंड ट्रेजरी, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो जाएगा या नहीं हो जाएगा। तो बस वही कॉन्फ्लिक्ट एक्सेल के लिए हो गया। तो वो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस नहीं स्टार्ट कर रहा, तो हमने क्या किया, इसको 2 बार दे दिया यहाँ पे, और इसके बाद मैंने इसको कंट्रोल ई किया। तो ये देखिए आपको बिल्कुल करेक्ट आंसर इसने दे दिया।
तो सर बेसिकली अगर समझो यहाँ पे जैसे सेकंड लास्ट है सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग, वहां पर उन्होंने हाइफन यूज किया इंस्टेड ऑफ ब्रैकेट, और 7th में कोलन यूज किया है। तो अगर ऐसे दूसरे अगर सेपरेटर्स रहेंगे आगे वाले फील्ड में, समझो मेरे पास 1000 एंट्रीज हैं और उसमें कुछ अलग एंट्रीज रहेंगे, तो उसमें हम लोग को ऑब्जर्व करना पड़ेगा ना कि सर सिमिलर एंट्रीज कौन से हैं, मतलब विच इज द सेपरेटर वन।
यस यस, तो वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा कि आपको क्या चाहिए। अब अगर आपने यहाँ पे गए और आपने जाकर के यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट के अंदर एफ टी डाल दिया, और यहाँ पे जाने के बाद इसके अंदर आप गए कंट्रोल ई किया आपने यहाँ पे, तो इसने ये ट्राई किया कि आपको जो है सबको ये ब्रैकेट में डाल दे और लास्ट वाली चीज को लिए लेकर के आ जाए। अब की बार इसने एम को यहाँ पे कर दिया जैसे, अब यहाँ पे आप गए और आपने जाकर के इसको MGMT किया,
लिख दिया,
इसके बाद इसको एंटर किया, तो अब की बार इसने जो है भाई ये देखेगा, ट्राई करेगा कुछ कि भाई क्या समझ में आता है क्या नहीं समझ में आता है। अब की बार इसने देखिए यहाँ पे क्या किया, जो ब्रैकेट वाला था वो तो ब्रैकेट में डाल दिया इसने, राइट, लेकिन इसके अंदर ब्रैकेट नहीं था तो इसने पूरे को ब्रैकेट में डाल दिया इसको।
बराबर है, ओके सर।
मतलब ये ट्राई करेगा, कुछ ना कुछ करने की ट्राई करेगा। अब वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा कि आप उसको कितने एग्जांपल देते हो, किस टाइप का आपका डेटा है। सो डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर डेटा इट विल ट्राई टू गिव यू बेस्ट आंसर। सो इट इज नॉट ऑलवेज कि ये होगा ठीक, बट इफ यू आर हैविंग द गुड पैटर्न ऑफ योर डेटा, because when you are going to download your data from some software or from some internet, so generally unme same pattern hota hai, so from that pattern you can do cleaning of data very easily.
So that means basically we need to give the proper input for it to understand. If our input is wrong, then it will not be performing.
Obviously वो अगर उसको समझ में नहीं आएगा, उसको मैंने बताया ना कंफ्यूजन होगा तो वो नहीं कर पाएगा। अब जैसे ये वाला डेटा है, अब इसको आपको क्लीन करना है, अब आप इसको नॉर्मली अगर करेंगे यहाँ पे डेटा एंड यू आर गोइंग टू डू टेक्स्ट टू कॉलम्स,
टेक्स्ट टू कॉलम, यस सर, तो सेपरेटर देना पड़ेगा।
जाएंगे और आप इसको स्पेस को चूज करेंगे, आप इसको करेंगे फिनिश। अब क्या होगा, ये देखिए आगे पीछे ये चला गया। अब आप सोचोगे यार यार इसमें तो कुछ है ही नहीं, अब इसको मैनुअली जा करके, मतलब अब इतने लेवल के वीपी लेवल का बंदा या मतलब जो ना वाइस प्रिंसिपल है वो क्या कर रही है, वो सोचे सबऑर्डिनेट को दूंगी, अब वो पता नहीं कब करेंगे, चलो यार थोड़ा मैं अपने आप ही कर लेती हूँ। अब यहाँ पे आप गए और इसको जाकर के आपने कंट्रोल सी किया, अब इसमें जाकर के आप मैनुअली कंट्रोल वी करोगे इसको, राइट, ये ऐसे जाकर के मैनुअली करोगे और फिर इसको आप डिलीट करोगे, फिर इसके बाद जाकर के इसको कंट्रोल एक्स करोगे, यहाँ पे जाके कंट्रोल वी करोगे। अब ऐसे मैनुअल करोगे, आप सोचो मैनुअल करने में गलती होगी। और ये कोई काम, कोई भाई ऐसा है क्या कि कोई इतने बड़े लेवल वो काम करे, झाड़ू पोछे वाला काम कहता हूं मैं, लाइक इट शुड एक्सेल को देना चाहिए आउटसोर्स, हमारे को एक्सेल करे, तो एक्सेल की स्मार्टनेस को हमने यूज करना चाहिए। उसके लिए हमने क्या करना था, इस डेटा को ऐसे ना करके मैं इसको सिंपली फ्लैश फिल से यूज करूं। मैंने दिया मैनेजमेंट और यहाँ पे कंट्रोल ई कर दिया, ये आ गया जी, मैनेजमेंट लिया सारा आ गया। मैंने दिया 45.15, कंट्रोल ई किया, आ गया जी। परसेंटेज नहीं, ये 14.15 की जगह ये 10% की, सॉरी मैंने इसमें 45 दिया और कंट्रोल ई कर दिया और यहाँ पे डाल दिया 15.10% और कंट्रोल ई कर दिया। ये देखिए ये आपका डेटा जो है कर दिया। अब इसके डेटा का पैटर्न अगर ठीक होगा तो ये अपने आप समझ जाएगा और आपके लिए काम कर देगा।
ओके,
तो ये थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो उससे आपको आइडिया हो जाएगा, समझ जाओगे कि जो है ना क्या चीज है। कई बार अब जैसे थोड़ा थोड़ा जब आप काम करते हो तो समझ में आता है ना कब मेरे को इसको यूज करना चाहिए। जैसे शादी होती है, अब ऐसा तो नहीं ना वो थोड़े दिन बाद समझने शुरू आ जाता है कब मेरे को जो है ना मेरी बीवी को मेरे को बोलना है, अब वो गुस्से में है तो मेरे को नहीं बोलना। इसी तरह से वाइस वर्सा भी होता है, राइट। तो लाइक दैट ओके, एक्सेल में भी आपको उसकी चीजों को समझना है धीरे धीरे एंड अकॉर्डिंगली उसको यूज करना है। Got my point?
Yes, sir.
One question from Jyoti is there.
Yes.
You can see this.
Yes, yes, please.
Vinay?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me scroll, ma'am. There
ये
are many messages over
In
here.
this case, we need to give direction twice. That's what she is.
हाँ, वो अगर आपके अलग अलग क्योंकि 3 कॉलम में कर रहे हैं आपको,
Yes.
तो वहां पे आपका जो डेटा था, तो you have to do 3 times.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Otherwise,
That is what. It depends on our input. How we give the input,
Yes.
it will process like that.
yes. बट अभी जो एक्सेल 365 में फॉर्मूलाज आए हैं, वो फॉर्मूलाज काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग आ गए हैं. वहां पे आपको बहुत नए नए फॉर्मूलाज आए हैं, जो कि आपकी लाइफ को, अभी मैं दिखाऊंगा कुछ फॉर्मूलाज, जिससे आपको लगेगा कि अच्छा ये चीज अभी आ गई है आपकी. So there are so wonderful formula. Even there is no need to drag the formula. Excel is going to take care automatically. Even there is no need to put the dollar sign. It is going to take care automatically. Those are the things actually which has come. Like one example I am giving. I'll give lot of example. ये देखिए शबनम जी, आपके पास जैसे ये सेल्स पर्सन है, यार you are having lot of students in your college, and you want to make a list of all the students, like these are the students or professors. You want to make a list of all the professor single time. How many professors are here? You want to make a list of that. What will you do? Yes, Rohit ji.
Shabnam, you can unmute yourself and talk now.
Yes. आपको नहीं पता तो कोई ऐसी बात नहीं, आप बोलिए तो सही कि चलो जी भाई इसके बारे में मेरे को नहीं पता, या लाइक जो है, या कुछ भी जो आपके माइंड में आता है आप बोलिए, मैनुअल करते हैं जी हम तो इसको.
Yeah, Vinay, you are the only hope now.
So will you tell the system to avoid repetition?
Yes, yes. I want कि मेरे को ये लिस्ट है. I am having the name of 600, right? But there is Superman. It is coming many times. There is a cool man. It is coming many times. I want only the unique list, that how many students are there which are unique here. I want to make a list of the unique students. What to do?
Filter option we can make use of. Shobhaji is saying. You can also unmute yourself. You are co-host.
Yes.
Yeah,
तो शोभा जी कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे फिल्टर लगा लेंगे हम. अब फिल्टर लगाया तो यहाँ पे नजर आ रहा है, यहाँ पे यूनिक तो नजर आ रहा है, बैटमैन, कूलमैन, गुडमैन, हॉटमैन, सुपरमैन, ये नजर आ रहा है. अब मेरे को ये लिस्ट को साइड में कॉपी करना है, कहीं पे लेके जाना है. कैसे करूंगा मैं?
Janita is writing unique.
That's why I'm asking. I want a unique list of the column.
Unique list.
Yes, I want a unique list of the students. Like I am having a.
Okay, got it. That means you want to remove the duplicate.
Yes, I want to remove the duplicates. What to do?
Sir, distinct function can we use?
सर इतना पता नहीं, अब कहाँ आप इतने लंबे चौड़े फंक्शन पे जा रहे हो. डिस्टिंक्ट फंक्शन कैसे यूज करेंगे, वो तो अलग ही चीज हो गई सर. अब आप देखिए इसमें फिल्टर में गए, यहाँ पे देखिए इसको ऑटोमेटिकली आपको दिखा रहा है यूनिक लिस्ट. बैटमैन, कूलमैन, गुडमैन, ये दिखा रहा है ना यहाँ पे अंदर.
हाँ यस सर, ये दिखा रहा है, एक बार दिखाता है. तो सिलेक्ट करने का जो चाहिए वो.
हाँ वो सिलेक्ट करने का, लेकिन ये लिस्ट मेरे को अलग से चाहिए. तो अब तो जो है भाई और कुछ नहीं है. तो रोहित जी तो बोल रहे थे मेरे को, वो कह रहे हैं कि मैं तो क्या करता हूँ सर, इसमें ऐसे नाम होते हैं ना, तो मैं तो इसमें से याद कर लेता हूँ, बैटमैन, बैटमैन, कूलमैन, कूलमैन. और यहाँ पे जाकर के ये बोलते हैं जी मैं तो लिखता हूँ बैटमैन, 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 फिर कूलमैन, कूलमैन, और फिर मैं दोबारा जाता हूँ और ऐसे करता रहता हूँ. और ऐसे
सर अगर 10 है तो ठीक है सर, अगर आगे 50-100 रहेंगे तो
नहीं. वो रोहित जी तो कहते हैं कि मैं तो जब भाई कॉलेज से लेट जाता हूँ तो मैम जो है ना बर्गर देती है मेरे को खाने को, कि भाई लेट जाते हैं तो बर्गर मिलता है हमारे को. हमारी जो कंपनी होती है, कॉर्पोरेट्स होते हैं, वहां पे अगर लेट काम करते हैं तो लोगों को बर्गर मिलता है, पिज्जा मिलता है. तो कह रहे हैं उससे फिर मेरा जो है ना थोड़ा अच्छा, भाई खाते पीते घर का भी बन जाता हूँ, तो लोग थोड़ा डर के रहते हैं मेरे से.
So can we apply that text filter option? What is that for?
टेक्स्ट फिल्टर.
If you go to filter,
क्या होगा, मैं इस पे गया टेक्स्ट फिल्टर पे भी जाऊंगा तो इसमें क्या बोलेगा, इसमें तो begins with, ends with, इसमें तो फिल्टर यहाँ पे लगाएगा ना. मेरे को इसको अलग से
that's
बनाना है.
different.
क्या करूंगा मैं?
Don't know, sir.
ज्योति जी लिख रही है कंट्रोल ए रिमूव डुप्लीकेट।
कंट्रोल ए रिमूव डुप्लीकेट्स। अब अगर मैं यहाँ पे जाऊंगा और यहाँ पे जाने के बाद मैंने कंट्रोल ए किया और अब इसके बाद एक इसके अंदर कमांड है, यहाँ पे इसमें कमांड है, ज्योति जी शायद सही वो कह रही है, इसमें डेटा के अंदर यहाँ पे देखेंगे ना तो यहाँ पे एक कमांड होती है, यहाँ पे रिमूव डुप्लीकेट्स, राइट। तो जब मैं इसको क्लिक करूंगा तो यहाँ पे लेकिन सारे कॉलम सेलेक्ट कर लिए इसने। तो यहाँ पे हम क्या कर सकते हैं, ट्रेडिशनल वे बता रहा हूँ, पुराने वर्जन में दिखा रहा हूँ, जो कि आपको पुराने वाला भी याद नहीं, पता नहीं है। मैं तो नए वाले की तो बात अभी बताऊंगा, मैं तो आपको ये 2007 की बात बता रहा हूँ जो करते थे हम, या भाई होना चाहिए 2007 में 10 में। तो यहाँ से हम सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि मेरे को जो है किसका डुप्लीकेट निकालना है, अनसेलेक्ट ऑल, एंड मैंने बोला स्टूडेंट्स, एंड इफ आई एम गोइंग टू क्लिक ओके, सो इट इज गोइंग टू रिमूव डुप्लीकेट वैल्यूज एंड इट विल शो ओनली यूनिक वैल्यूज। अब आप कहोगे जी ये तो डेटा ही गायब हो गया मेरा। तो उसका तरीका हम क्या करते थे, पहले जो करते थे इसको हम कॉपी करते थे, कंट्रोल सी, एक अलग जगह पे कंट्रोल वी कॉपी करते थे और यहाँ पे जाके रिमूव डुप्लीकेट्स इसी को करते थे ओके, तो ये मेरी लिस्ट बन जाती थी। ये तरीका है ट्रेडिशनल वे, ओल्ड वे, जो कि अब एक्सपायर हो गया है, मतलब दिस इज नॉट द बेटर वे। इसका तरीके का नुकसान क्या है, क्या कोई बता सकता है, व्हाट इज द लाइक मिस्टेक इन दिस वे? अगर मेरे पास ये डेटा अगर ऐसे करता हूं, क्या गलत है इसमें? यस शबनम जी, रोहित भाई।
To show wrong amount with respect to the sale value and all.
नहीं, मैं इसकी रॉन्ग वैल्यू की इसकी तो आप सोच इसकी बात ही नहीं कर रहा। मैंने सपोज करो मेरे पास ऐसी कोई लिस्ट थी,
Okay.
मैंने उसके थ्रू ये बना दिया, मैंने यूनिक की लिस्ट बन गई, ठीक बन गई है, बट इसके अंदर जो है ये जो बनी है लिस्ट, ठीक है, वन टाइम है मैंने कर दिया, ये अच्छा बन गया ये, बट इज देयर एनीथिंग लाइक इसका डिसएडवांटेज क्या है, इस लिस्ट का जो बनाया है इसका क्या डिसएडवांटेज है? अगर मेरा ये डेटा यहाँ पे जाकर के और मैंने पता लगा जी लीजी मैम को भी डाल दिया इसमें, मैंने यहाँ पे जाकर के बोला कि शबनम जी को भी डाल दिया यहाँ पे, और यहाँ पे जाकर के मैंने रोहित की भी कुछ एंट्रीज पड़ी हुई है, अब क्या करना पड़ेगा मेरे को, क्या करना पड़ेगा जी? यस लीजी मैम, क्या करना पड़ेगा मेरे को? ये लिस्ट सही है क्या मेरी, जो यूनिक लिस्ट जो बनी थी, इज इट करेक्ट?
Update that column.
नहीं, कैसे होगा अपडेट दैट कॉलम? ये तो हो ही नहीं रहा, इसमें कोई फॉर्मूला तो है ही नहीं, ये तो मैंने मैनुअली की थी, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था फ्लैश फिल टाइप से, तो एक मैनुअल मैंने काम किया और उसके बाद मेरे को क्या करना पड़ेगा, दोबारा से क्या करना पड़ेगा?
रिमूव डुप्लीकेट।
तो अगेन व्हाट आई हैव टू डू, अगेन मेरे को इसको कॉपी करना पड़ेगा कहीं पे और फिर दोबारा से मैं जाकर के रिमूव डुप्लीकेट करूंगा, तब जाकर के मेरी ये लिस्ट अपडेट होगी फिर दोबारा। मतलब दिस इज नॉट डायनामिक, दिस इज ओनली मैनुअल। कहने को आप लैपटॉप पे कर रहे हो, कंप्यूटर पे कर रहे हो, बट दिस इज नॉट डायनामिक। डायनामिक का मतलब होता है कि मेरी लिस्ट इसमें कम हो ज्यादा हो एंड दीज रिजल्ट्स आर ऑटोमेटिकली अपडेटेड, दैट इज डायनामिक। आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट फ्रेंड्स?
यस सर।
ठीक है, तो ये तो आपका इफ द टू नेम ये हो गया इसमें। अब इसकी जो प्रॉब्लम थी ये थी हमारी ओल्डर वर्जन में, सब में प्रॉब्लम है ये, 2007 में, 10 में, 13 में कोई इसका सॉल्यूशन नहीं है, 2016, 19 में। लेकिन एक्सेल 365 जो लेटेस्ट वर्जन है, मैं एक चीज बता रहा हूं, ऐसी हंड्रेड्स चीज है इसके अंदर। इसके अंदर एक नया फॉर्मूला उन्होंने डाल दिया, नया फॉर्मूला, और उस फॉर्मूले का नाम उन्होंने क्या दिया, जैसे कि आपका फॉर्मूला सम का फॉर्मूला होता है, वी लुकअप का फॉर्मूला होता है, यहाँ पे एक फॉर्मूला डाल दिया यूनिक, फॉर्मूले का नाम ही यूनिक रख दिया। आपके लैपटॉप में नहीं मिलेगा, अब कोई आप 2016 में ढूंढने लगोगे तो फिर नहीं मिलेगा, उसके लिए 1200 रुपए खर्च करने पड़ेंगे। लेकिन वो 1200 रुपए आपको बचाने हैं, क्योंकि अगली बार आपको 1,20,000 का फोन खरीदना है, तो 1200 रुपए बचाओगे तभी तो खरीद पाओगे ना फोन। इसलिए एक्सेल को तो छोड़ो, हमने तो फोन खरीदना है। क्यों जी लीजिए मैम, सही कह रहा हूं? फोन ज्यादा जरूरी है, फोन ज्यादा जरूरी है, एक्सेल जरूरी नहीं है हमारे लिए। 1200 रुपए हमने फोन के ऊपर खर्च करने, एक्सेल पे नहीं खर्च करने हमने। अब यहाँ पे जाकर के मैंने लिस्ट इसके अंदर दिया और इसमें जाकर के मैंने पूरी रेंज दे दी इसकी, मतलब यूनिक B2 से लेके B599 तक मैंने इसमें फॉर्मूला, यहाँ पे एक फॉर्मूला दिया, अभी एंटर नहीं किया है। और जैसे ये फॉर्मूला दिया, जैसे मैंने एंटर किया, क्या हुआ जी?
वेरी नाइस।
अब इसका फायदा क्या हुआ पहले का और इसका फायदा क्या हुआ? मतलब ये मेरी लिस्ट, सपोज करो अपडेटेड लिस्ट है अभी, तो ये वाली है, ये मेरी है मैनुअल जो रिमूव डुप्लीकेट से आई है, मतलब आपके सभी वर्जन में काम कर रही है। ये मेरी जो यूनिक लिस्ट है, ये मेरी नई लिस्ट मैंने बनाई है जो फॉर्मूले के थ्रू आई है, एक्सेल 365 के थ्रू आई है। अब इसकी देखिए ऑब्जर्वेशन देखिए। अब मैंने क्या किया, यहाँ पे मैं गया और यहाँ पे मैंने नाम डाल दिया कि भाई सबके अंदर लीजी मैम ही डाल दिया, इसमें सब में देखिए लीजी लीजी कर दिया। अब क्या हुआ जी, ये लास्ट तक यहाँ पे लीजी मैम है, और यहाँ पे देखिए कूलमैन, बैटमैन, और यहाँ पे मैंने ऊपर डाल दिया शबनम, और यहाँ पे इस शबनम को भी मैंने नीचे खींच दिया। क्या हो रहा है जी? ये लिस्ट और इस लिस्ट में कुछ फर्क नजर आ रहा है आपको? शबनम जी, आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट?
Yes, sir. The formula one is actually automatically taking the corrections.
यस। अब आपको कौन सा वर्जन जाना चाहिए? एक्सेल 365 में जाना चाहिए, पुराने उसमें जाना चाहिए, बताइए। तो ये सब चीजें जो है, आपने अगर यहाँ पे नाम डाल दिया विजय, रोहित, श्याम, अकबर, कुछ भी नाम डालोगे, अगर डबल डालोगे, ये अपने आप से ये अपडेट होता रहेगा। और इसमें एक नया फॉर्मूला और भी आ गया है। आपने सॉर्टिंग सुनी है? सॉर्टिंग, डेटा को सॉर्ट करते हैं, उससे क्या फायदा होता है?
अल्फाबेटिकली अरेंज होता है सर, असेंडिंग या डिसेंडिंग।
असेंडिंग डिसेंडिंग में आ जाता है। अब अगर मेरे को ये लिस्ट थी, ये मैंने बना भी ली, और इसको जाकर के मैंने डेटा को, इसको मैंने सॉर्ट भी कर दिया, A to Z मेरी ओरिजिनल लिस्ट थी और इसको सॉर्ट कर दिया। अब अगर मेरा नाम यहाँ पे कोई और आ गया और यहाँ पे मैंने नाम डाल दिया आधवन, पहली बात तो ये लिस्ट मेरी अपडेट नहीं हुई, यहाँ पे मैंने डाल दिया Z। अब यहाँ पे जो चीज आई है, अगर मैं दोबारा भी बनाऊंगा इस लिस्ट को, ये मैं लिस्ट को बना भी लूंगा मैं, और ये मैं रिमूव डुप्लीकेट करूंगा, तो ये मेरी क्या हुई? यूनिक तो बन गई, लेकिन ये क्या अल्फाबेटिकली आ गई क्या?
नो सर, ये जैसा है वैसे ही है,
इसको
सॉर्ट नहीं
फिर
हुआ है।
अल्फाबेटिकली के लिए फिर काम करना पड़ेगा। अभी एक नया फॉर्मूला और आ गया जिसका नाम है सॉर्ट। फॉर्मूले का नाम है सॉर्ट। अगर मैं यूनिक के आगे अगर मैं सॉर्ट भी लगा दूंगा, SORT, सॉर्ट, मतलब यूनिक के आगे मैंने सॉर्ट भी लगा दिया और एंटर कर दिया, क्या हो गया जी?
सॉर्ट हो गया सर।
मतलब डायनामिक भी हो गई और सॉर्ट भी हो गया मेरा। ये देखिए, मैंने YY किया, WW किया, AA किया, और यहाँ पे BB किया, और इन पांचों को मैंने पकड़ के खींच दिया सबको। तो ये देखिए लिस्ट अब क्या ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी।
ओके।
So these two formulas, unique and sort, these formulas are available only in Excel 365. And like that, there are around 30 formulas. 30 फॉर्मूले आ गए हैं, नए फॉर्मूले, जो केवल और केवल Excel 365 में अवेलेबल है और किसी भी वर्जन में अवेलेबल नहीं। 30 फॉर्मूलाज। आप लोगों को डेटा बनाना होता है, कई बार आपको जो है ना, लाइक सम रैंडम डेटा अगर जनरेट करना हो, क्या करते हो जी? रोहित जी, लीजिए मैम, अगर रैंडम डेटा जनरेट करना है, रैंडम कोई डेटा जनरेट करना है, कोई लिस्ट जनरेट करनी है आपको, कोई डेटा जनरेट करना है रैंडम,
सर रैंडम फंक्शन यूज करके।
क्या फंक्शन करते हो? RAND, फिर
ब्रैकेट ओपन ब्रैकेट क्लोज, एंटर कर दोगे तो वहां पर एक टेक्स्ट आ जाएगा, अल्फाबेट पैराग्राफ।
अब इसके बाद एंटर कर दूं?
यस सर।
तो ये आ गया डेसिमल्स में
रैंडम नंबर आ गया। तो
हाँ, ये रैंडम नंबर आ गया, लेकिन ये तो डेसिमल में नंबर आया सर।
हाँ, इट विल बी बिटवीन 0 and 1,
क्या?
नॉट लेस देन 0 and not more than 1।
हाँ, तो लेकिन अगर आपको रैंडम नंबर जनरेट करना है, और वो जनरेट करना है 10,000 से लेके और 50,000 के बीच में, और ऐसे आपको 500 नंबर जनरेट करने, आउट ऑफ 10,000 to 50,000 यू वांट टू जनरेट 500 नंबर्स,
ओके।
क्या करोगे सर?
सर शायद उसके अंदर पैरामीटर रहेंगे फिर RAND फंक्शन के अंदर।
नहीं तो कहाँ रहेंगे वो? तो आप बताओ ना, रहेंगे या नहीं रहेंगे? आप देखिए इसके अंदर, यहाँ पे तो कोई पैरामीटर नहीं है इसके अंदर, RAND के अंदर तो बस इवन ब्रैकेट में
हाँ सर,
एनीबडी? शबनम जी लिख रही है, शबनम प्रवीण 50,000 to 10,000 1 लाख। यस। हाँ, रितु सक्सेना जी कह रही है रैंड बिटवीन, एक फॉर्मूला है रैंड बिटवीन। यस, ये पुराना एक फॉर्मूला है, रैंड बिटवीन अगर हम डाल देंगे तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा। तो ये ठीक है कि 50,000 से लेके और मैंने 1 लाख के बीच में ऐसे किया और यहाँ पे मैंने किया। अब इसके बाद रैंड बिटवीन में फॉर्मूला करूंगा तो ये रैंडम फॉर्मूला आ जाएगा, लेकिन इसको भी मेरे को ड्रैग करना है। अब मेरे को इसके 50,000 रिकॉर्ड्स करने या 5 रिकॉर्ड्स करने हैं या मेरे को अलग अलग कॉलम्स में करना है, तो इसके लिए एक बड़ा अच्छा फॉर्मूला आ गया है, बड़ा अच्छा फॉर्मूला आ गया है। क्या फॉर्मूला आ गया है? नया फॉर्मूला, एक्सेल 365 का फॉर्मूला आ गया। उस फॉर्मूले का नाम है रैंड एरे। क्या नाम आ गया? रैंड एरे। मतलब रैंडम नंबर भी और एरे भी देगा। अब ये क्या करेगा? रैंड एरे के अंदर आपने ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट किया। अब ये आपसे पूछ रहा है कि जो आपको रैंड एरे फॉर्मूला चाहिए, इसकी ऑब्जर्वेशन में पूछा है रोज कितनी रो में चाहिए आपको?
500 रो है ना सर?
नहीं, अगर आपको 500 चाहिए तो यहाँ पे आप इसको 500 डाल दो, या एक काम करो, ऊपर हम अपना पहले पैरामीटर लिख लेते हैं कि मेरे को क्या क्या चाहिए। तो मेरे को नंबर ऑफ रोज कितनी चाहिए? आपने बोला जी मेरे को इसमें चाहिए 500 रो चाहिए। अब आप कहो जी मेरे को रो के अलावा कॉलम भी चाहिए, मतलब जो रैंडम नंबर चाहिए उसके अंदर कॉलम मेरे को चाहिए, 2 कॉलम्स में चाहिए। फिर आपने बोला कि मेरा स्टार्ट नंबर क्या चाहिए? आपने कहा जी स्टार्ट नंबर मेरा 1000 चाहिए। आपने बोला जी मेरा एंड नंबर क्या चाहिए? आपने बोल दिया जी ये 10,000 चाहिए। और फिर आपने बोल दिया कि मेरे को ये नंबर जो है वो मेरे को डेसिमल में चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए। डेसिमल और या मतलब फुल नंबर या डेसिमल नंबर, एब्सोल्यूट या डेसिमल। तो आपने ये कर दिया एब्सोल्यूट, यस और नो। अब ये आपकी चीजें हैं कि आपको क्या चाहिए। आपने बोल दिया एब्सोल्यूट, मैंने इसके अंदर बोल दिया कि एब्सोल्यूट में नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को फॉल्स चाहिए, मतलब डेसिमल में चाहिए। अब आप क्या करोगे? एक नया फॉर्मूला आया और इस फॉर्मूले को क्या किया आपने? रैंड एरे। अब इसके अंदर बताते जाओ, इस पे जो जो चीजें हैं। ये पूछा है रो कितनी रोज में चाहिए? आपने कहा जी इतनी रोज में। आपने कहा कॉलम्स, आपने कहा 2 कॉलम्स में चाहिए। आपने बोला मिनिमम नंबर ये चाहिए जी, मैक्सिमम नंबर ये चाहिए, इंटीजर आपने बोला फॉल्स या ट्रू। आपने बोला इंटीजर, ये फॉल्स कर दिया। अगर ट्रू कर दोगे तो इंटीजर नंबर, नहीं तो फॉल्स। जैसे आपने इसको ओके किया, क्या हो गया जी?
ओके, जनरेट हो गया।
कितने नंबर हो गए ये? अप टू, अगर रो देखेंगे आप इसके अंदर, यहाँ पे मैं इसको ऊपर ले जा करके इसको ये नीचे, और ये देखिए मैं नीचे तक 500, ये देखिए रो कितनी पहुंच गई? 500। और अब अगर मैं इसके अंदर जा करके 500 की जगह यहाँ पे मैं 5 डाल दूं, क्या होगा?
चेंज हो जाएगा ना?
क्या चेंज हो जाएगा
सर? नहीं चेंज होगा शायद से।
ये देखो मैंने 5 डाल रहा हूँ,
हाँ,
क्या हुआ जी?
5 ही नंबर आ जाएंगे।
और मैंने 3 कॉलम डाल दिए, क्या हो गया?
ओके,
3 कॉलम है।
अगर मैंने एक कॉलम डाल दिया यहाँ पे, एक आ गया। मैंने स्टार्टिंग नंबर 1000 की जगह 5000 कर दिया और एंडिंग नंबर 5 लाख कर दिया, क्या हो गया? और अगर मैंने फॉल्स की जगह अगर मैं 2 कर दूंगा तब क्या होगा जी?
सो डेसिमल में नहीं आएगा वो,
मिलेगा।
तो यहाँ पे मैंने 2 कर दिया, ये देखो
इंटीजर फॉर्म आएगा।
ये कौन सा वर्जन है जी जो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ? कौन से वर्जन की बात कर रहा हूँ?
365।
लेकिन इसकी जरूरत मेरे को लगता नहीं आप लोगों को है। आप 1200 रुपए उसके अंदर लगेंगे फिर। एम आई राइट? मोबाइल कैसे परचेज होगा फिर?
अब तो सब 1200 रुपये डाल ही देंगे, है ना? यस,
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। तो ये देखिए ये आपका जो है, इसको ये इसके अंदर कोई ड्रैग भी नहीं करना फॉर्मूला। ये जो डायनामिक फॉर्मूले बोलते हैं जो कि एक्सेल 365 में आ गए, इसका इंजन जो है कैलकुलेशन इंजन चेंज कर दिया, तो इसकी वर्किंग ऑल टुगेदर चेंज हो गई। आपका फॉर्मूला सिंगल सेल में आएगा, अपने आप से इसको बढ़ाएगा। 5 की जगह यहाँ पे 20 कर दिया, ऑटोमेटिकली 20 आ जाएगा। इसको माइनस में भी करना है। आपने बोला जी मेरा जो नंबर है स्टार्ट 500, ये एंड मेरा ये है, यहाँ पे मैंने बोल दिया -5000, यहाँ पे माइनस वाले नंबर भी आ गए। देखिए -4768 भी आ गया, -5000 टू 5000, तो ये भी आपको ले लेगा नंबर। और जैसे ये नंबर आया है रैंड एरे का, इसी तरह से बिल्कुल मोर और लेस एक फॉर्मूला और आ गया है और उस फॉर्मूले का नाम है सीक्वेंस। वो क्या करता है जी, ये जो फॉर्मूला बताया ये तो मैंने बताया रैंड एरे का, एक फॉर्मूला आ गया सीक्वेंस का। सीक्वेंस क्या करेगा बताओ जी।
सॉर्ट कर देगा इसको, रैंडम एरे को।
नहीं सीक्वेंस मैं कह रहा हूं, सीक्वेंस। सॉर्ट तो मेरे इसको कर ही देगा, अगर मैं सॉर्ट वाला फॉर्मूला लगाऊंगा, जैसे यहाँ पे जाके
पहले से सॉर्ट
it will arrange the numbers according to the digits, like 2 digit first, 3 digit second, like that.
Yes, so like here, like there is a formula of sequence. So in sequence, I want to have a sequence of 100 numbers. So just if I am going to put 100, automatically 1 to 100 immediately without any dragging. And instead of 100, like I can also give example that, okay, I want this 100 like this 20. Automatically up to 20 number, this has given. I have given here 5, up to 5. And instead of row, I want random number in columns also. So I have put here in this formula, by default, first number is rows. Column is not mandatory. I have put the column also. What will happen? Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, 5 3 is 15. So 15 digit will be coming.
5, 8 to 3. Or you say 2 to 5. Automatically it is going to give me like that also.
2 rows and 5 columns.
5 columns. Right? Now, after that, even more than that, that is there. You said that, okay, my start number, what will be happen? You said that, okay, my start number is 10,000. And step, how many steps you want to increase here? So now you said that I want to increase 5 steps. So let's see what will happen. I said here start number 10,000 and step is 5. What will happen?
1000, 1005, 1010, 1015, like that. 5 ka jump.
10,000, 10,005, 10,010,
Yes.
20. Even if you say -5, you see
Reverse.
these are the formulas, new formulas, which are part of Excel 365. No dragging, no bracket, nothing is there. Automatically it is going to give you result. Now you tell me one thing, रोहित जी, maybe chocolate लीजिए, मैम आपको चॉकलेट देंगी जी। आप ये बताइए कि यहाँ पे सपोज करो आपने नाम डाल रखा है रोहित, शबनम, विजय, राइट? लीजिए ये नाम पड़े हुए हैं, आपने ये फॉर्मूला डाल दिया 8/3 कॉलम्स। अब आपने यहाँ पे किया 8/6 कॉलम्स, मैंने 6 कर दिया और एंटर कर दिया, क्या होगा सर?
सर शायद से नाम रिपीट्स हो जाएंगे, रोहित, शबनम, विजय, लीजिए 48 जब तक आएगा, मतलब 12 आ जाएगा।
12 आ जाएगा? नहीं, मैं तो कह रहा हूँ मेरा फॉर्मूला ये लगा हुआ है 8/6 कॉलम, मतलब 8 रोज और 6 कॉलम्स में चाहिए। अब मेरा यहाँ पे 3 कॉलम्स आ रखा है, इसके बीच में आगे रोहित, शबनम, यहाँ पे कोई दीवार खड़ी हो रखी है,
ओके
आ रखा है। अब
तो ओवरराइट हो जाएगा सर, तो ओवरराइट कर देगा उसको।
क्या करेगा?
ओवरराइट कर देगा उसको, तो
ओवरराइट कर देगा। और मतलब इज इट गुड कि अगर ये ओवरराइट कर दे, आपका मतलब अच्छी बात है ये?
नो सर, डेटा तो लॉस हो रहा है ना।
तो फिर आप क्यों कह रहे हो कि ओवरराइट कर दे? मतलब एक्सेल अगर ओवरराइट कर देगा तो फिर आप
तो कॉलम ऐड करना मुनासिब होगा ऑटोमेटिकली, अगर वो कॉलम ऐड करके उसको शिफ्ट कर दे राइट साइड में।
हाँ, और अगर इसको शिफ्ट कर दिया जैसे, तो सपोज करो ये नाम तो अभी यहाँ पे है, और अगर इसके अंदर ये नाम की एक लिस्ट बनी हुई है आपने, और इस लिस्ट के अंदर ये नाम पड़े हुए हैं, यहाँ पे आपके नाम पड़े हुए, नेम ऑफ द स्टार्स। अब आप ये बताओ जी, ये स्टार्स है यहाँ पे, अब अगर इसने शिफ्ट कर दिया तो वो केवल इसको शिफ्ट करेगा, नीचे वाले तो ये तो चेन ही टूट जाएगी। ये ठीक कर देगा क्या उसको? अगर शिफ्ट कर दिया
पूरा कॉलम, जी कॉलम पूरा शिफ्ट हो जाएगा ना।
अच्छा, मतलब पूरा
कॉलम विल बी शिफ्टेड टू राइट साइड।
आपका मतलब पूरा कॉलम शिफ्ट कर देगा। फिर तो यहाँ पे अगर ऊपर कोई डेटा पड़ा हुआ था और यहाँ पे आपका डेटा था जनवरी, यहाँ पे फेब था, और आपका यहाँ पे एक डेटा के अंदर कुछ नंबर पड़े हुए थे, यहाँ पे कुछ डेटा में आपके नंबर।
सर आई वांट टू इंटरप्ट यू नाउ फॉर 1 मिनट।
अगर यहाँ पे अगर इसने अगर शिफ्ट कर दिया तो फिर बताओ ये कैसे काम चलेगा? मैं आप बताओ क्या करना चाहिए इसको?
Vijay sir, one minute. I just want to interrupt you 1 minute. We have some international participants also, and they have written an application that we don't understand Indian language. So, yeah, please consider this. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So, yes. So I am asking you that what will happen? Like what should do? What Microsoft do? Excel what should do? Like in case if I am having some speed breaker here, what should happen? Anybody?
सर इट शुड मूव, लेकिन अगर नीचे ऊपर खाली मूव करेगा तो नीचे का अगर उसे कंटिन्यू होगा तो वो ब्रेक हो जाएगा डेटा का।
Yes. So what should it do? Let's do. I went here, I put the 6 and when I put here enter. So let's see the beauty. What will happen? When I put here, what happened?
It can't spill.
What happened?
Okay, it compressed into one column.
No.
In one cell.
What it is showing me?
Spill. It is highlighting. If you click on it, it is highlighting, but it has
No, highlighting it is okay. But what it means like spill? What it means? There is you have observed one like this N/A. You have observed one thing like divide. Like that. What is this?
So
it is like
division by 0 is infinity.
No. I'm saying, have you seen this like divide by, like if you are going to put 100 divided by 0, what happened? Like this. So what it means?
Not possible, sir. I think this is not possible, no?
But means it is giving a error.
Division by 0. Warning that the error symbol is also the yellow wala.
Telling you that in your data there is some some speed breaker, there is some hurdle. Either you put this formula somewhere else or you remove the hurdles.
Okay.
Once you are going to remove these hurdles, you went here and you put this hurdle Control X, you put your hurdle somewhere else. What happened?
Okay. So the execution of that particular formula is done now.
Yes. So that means if there is some hurdle, so it is not going to like override the data. It will give observation, and now it depends on you. If you want that, okay, you want to spill your data, that it is saying that okay, I am not able to expand myself because there is hurdle. Either you remove hurdle or you remove this formula to some other places like Control X and you put this formula somewhere else. Control V. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is the thing, like these are the new formulas which are part of like new Excel 365, through which you can do the lot of data analysis, like different things you can do. Any observation, any question, if you are having, please ask me in between also.
Rohit sir, Rohit Kumar, you are a co-host now. You can ask whatever you wanted to ask. Rohit Kumar.
Basically, I just want to answer the questions which sir was saying. Now I don't have any questions. I am understanding as comparison to previous one.
Very good. Good.
Okay, sir.
Anything
Okay.
else, like if you are having any questions, so please, you are welcome. Because if you are going to ask questions, then it is going to be beneficial for all. Like sometimes, like I'm not able to, like, but if you ask question, then maybe I can give you some solution, some jugaad or something else.
And Shabnam, also try to unmute yourself because you are a co-host. All the rights are there with you. You can easily unmute and talk. Like the way Rohit did now. Yeah.
And also on chat box, you please can write and our moderators will help you to ask your questions. Sometimes like even if I'm going to miss, so that like I'll take it. And ma'am, like I believe like you are going to have some break also in between.
Yes.
So
now we will have a break, sir, and then we will join back by 2 o'clock. Lunch break should be given, no? And then we will continue, sir.
Okay. So I'm okay. So no problem. So should we join like 2 o'clock or like what time? Like how much time you want to break?
2 o'clock, sir. Actually, we give break by 1:15. So yeah, 45 minutes break we give for lunch. 2 to 3:30 then, sir.
Okay, great. So let's have a break. But in the meantime, like if you are having any question, please. So maybe like you can like WhatsApp me your question. This is my office number, but you can write question, or if you have some data file, so you can WhatsApp me either on this mail ID. Mail ID is correct, or you can like WhatsApp on this number 98103-15945. On this number, you can WhatsApp your problem. Any problem, if you are having any data or something like you want that I should cover, so maybe you can send me message right now. I will try to incorporate those things. This is my WhatsApp number 98103-15945. Or you can mail me. This is mail ID vijay@champexcel.com. Champexcel is our brand name. Our YouTube channel is there, and our website is there. My background is also there, Champexcel. There are a lot of material which you can see on champexcel.com. So that's so let's have a break. I hope like we are going well. So you all are feel that it is going to be beneficial, Rohitji, Shabnamji?
Yes, sir. It is very,
Yes, sir, very much,
beneficial
sir.
for us.
So in case like you have any like suggestions, so that also please let me know. I'll try to like incorporate those things in our second session.
And in the second section, whoever wants to be the co-host, let us know in the beginning itself. Like now, Shabnam has joined with two. I think we can see two Shabnam Parveen. So one Shabnam we have made co-host, other one not. So please let us know which one. So join by 1:40, around near 2 o'clock by 1:55, so that we will make all the arrangement in the beginning itself. And normally, sir, to your knowledge, most of the people join in the next section because all the classes are over. So people are free in the afternoon. So we have more participant in the afternoon session. So let us meet at 2 o'clock, sir. Now we will break.
In that case, like if something like we have done, so in that case, something will go on their head. So they
absolutely
that, okay, we have seen that, and they'll say, oh, that we don't know.
Sir, we can't help it. Now leave it. It's their fate. Now leave it. We will ask them to watch the video anyhow. We are streaming it live on YouTube, so they can actually watch it. Don't worry. Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Let's have a break now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.